here.
He's very hateful.
He's so fucking hateful. You know what I've been doing lately is wearing this fucking hair clip that has a little cross on it. Like the tiniest dangly cross. And all it really does is have old people be nice to me. Like, seriously, it is, I'm gonna get a fucking face tattoo of a little cross. Like, just really throw them off. Just be like, what do you feel about face tattoos and Jesus? A hair clip is, like, the most innocent one, too. Like, it's not even a necklace. Like, it's like, I've been to church once. That's what a fucking cross hair clip is saying. Now it's tangled. Now I'm fucking starting over. Oh, yes, please drink. Please drink. Please drink. Oh my gosh, we're starting the show! Last time we were here it was the Oscars. This time it's Easter. I am not good at looking ahead on the calendar. But, like, really, honestly, nobody that I've ever met that I enjoy has been like, I have a really, really hard out on Easter. So, it's like, also, you're, like, done by then. Like, Good Friday and all that shit, I feel like already has happened. This is how you wear hats. Yeah. I scared so many people with this today. Because, okay, my favorite part about wearing this hat is that I don't have to really communicate anymore. Because someone will be like, I really love your hat, and I'll just go. And honestly, they go, and walk away, because they have too many questions. A lady asked me today if it was mind-controlled. I think it was you. Were you here? Was it you? Yeah. Did you ask me? Okay. I was like, man, so sorry if it was you. So, I have been thinking a lot about specifically, Hunter S. Thompson. And, like, fuck, dude, I'm pretty sure that I've done more drugs than that guy. I'm just not annoying about it. Like, that motherfucker did not shut up ever about doing drugs. Holy fucking shit. I am so glad he was not alive during the podcast era. We all dodged a bullet there. This all happened because I saw a meme of a quote that he said, and I was like, that's truth. He definitely said that, and I have no clue if that's real or not. I just got so angry about nothing. And, like, I went and looked to see if the quote was real. I don't know if it is, but man, he said some dumb shit. I need to read you some. Yes. Imagine I had a bunch memorized. Like, it's so fine, the line between hate and love. Like, I just hate this guy so much I memorize everything he says. Also, like, there's not that much famous literature about drug doing. Whose dick did he fucking suck that he didn't get in trouble? Like, what the fuck? This was, like, during fucking Nixon. Like, he was just, during the Nixon era, being like, I fucking love tripping balls, dude! And now we're, like, just so sus of anyone doing anything. But no, okay, so, oh, also, side note, what the fuck is gonzo journalism? You can't just, he's like, I invented a new way of writing. Homie, that is storytelling. We have all been doing that. He's like, no, I'm immersed in the story. Yeah, that's storytelling. You did not invent a new gonzo, like, also, are you a Muppets fan? What is going on there? That's how you know he did the right amount of drugs, is that he was like, I invented a way of writing. But no, let's read some of his quotes. Without gambling, I would not exist. Bro, is your mother a slot machine? What happened? I don't think you were conceived in a casino. I don't think that's what happened, but just, okay, wait, there's more. This guy wrote a lot. We're getting through all of it tonight. Yes, he said, I hate pain despite my ability to tolerate it beyond all known parameters, which is not necessarily a good thing. Wow. Okay, first of all, profound. This guy hates pain? What? He's the first one. Gonzo journalism. He did it. Let's go. But no, just... I really just hear the echoes of men forever talking about their drug experiences. If I ever read one line of anything he said, you know that someone you've been in a kitchen with at 2 a.m. has said the same fucking thing to you. And it's just cocaine driven and nothing else. And you're just like, man, I wish this guy would read more. But maybe that's the problem. He's reading the wrong reads. He's been reading the wrong reads. And there's a new phenomenon that has really, really solidified the men need to just hear themselves talk scenario, and that is that there are fake podcasts now. Yeah. If you go on TikTok, you know how there's a lot of those little podcast moments that's just like words on the screen of a guy having a conversation with another guy about hating women? Yeah, we've all seen that, right? Those aren't podcasts. You can't find those podcasts anywhere. Those are recorded to make a TikTok of a fake podcast. That's how much they hate women. Yes. Those guys. Look up the podcast. There's no podcast. The podcast does not exist. They're fake podcasts. Can you imagine the low place you're at if you're like, I hate women so much. I need to make a 30-second soundbite from my fake podcast. That you rent a podcast studio. They're talking into professional microphones. And there's lighting. And they're just like, man, women should really have some self-respect. And then the other guy's like, my girl don't eat. And there's like 1 million fucking views. Now that is gonzo journalism right there. just journalism for nobody. And I'm not even allowed to speak on it because, we've all seen my TikTok. That shouldn't be allowed at all. If you guys don't know me, what I did do was a social experiment on TikTok to see how many followers I could get if I just stuck my tongue out in every video. And it's so many. It's so many. Oh boy. And then the weirdest, fucked upest problem is that you come to a grinding halt every chunk of people at about 45,000 people. I hit a wall, and it was not because of anything besides men saying fucked up things in the comments that was making my views get throttled, because it would be men being like, I want to gonzo journalism you in the throat, you fucking bitch. Yeah, and I mean, that's not a problem for me because it makes me money. But it is a thank you. But it is a problem for TikTok because that's a children's app. But we're still chugging along. I've pivoted from the most famous tongue on TikTok to the most famous uvula on TikTok. Which, if you don't know what a uvula is, it isn't a piece of your vagina. It's the dangly thing in the back of your throat. Yeah, silence is the appropriate response because, man, I had to take a month off from men just being like, uvula, please uvula now, we need uvula. But one day you just gotta buck up and buy an endoscope. And if you don't know what an endoscope is, it's the camera with a long tube on it. And you can get them for unreasonably cheap on Amazon. I do not know what people are doing. It's $30 for 50 feet of camera with a light on the end. And I'm like, holy shit. I'm just saying, in a few months, if you're seeing the insides of my intestines, I'm really sorry. We've made it. We've made it. This is making it. Okay, should we bring up your first comic? Yeah! I think so. Oh my God, I love her so much. Keep making it loud for Becca Greenberg!